I've had some people comment saying I look skinny. Skinny? Are they taking the mick? Honestly, I know I've lost some weight. I've lost quite a bit of weight, but skinny is taking the mick. I'm as strong as I've ever been. I just don't look it yet. And if you want those photos to prove it, you're going to have to pay a premium because that shit ain't free. 5.5 months ago, I was over 20 stone. I had no energy. I couldn't run. And I just felt like shit all the time. Now I've nearly lost 3 stone. Since then, I've been running 5Ks near enough every other day. And I'm feeling better than I did in my 20s. And here's what I've decided now. I don't just want to be lighter and fitter. I want to look good too. I want to look as strong as I am. I want a 6-pack. That's it. I'm saying that out loud. I want a 6-pack. A couple more months in my back garden. No gym. Same rules, different goal. Phase 2 starts now. Now I want to be clear. I'm not talking about becoming some kind of bodybuilder. I'm not going to be standing there on a stage in a thong. Like I say, those photos are premium rate. What I'm talking about is losing the rest of my fat and building muscle at the same time. Body recomposition, if you want to get technical about it, it just means getting stronger while staying lean. And for a bloke my age, a dad, that's probably one of the most important things you can do. Because here's the thing that most dietitians don't tell you. When you lose weight, especially quickly, you can lose a bit of that muscle too. You can end up lighter and weaker. You look thinner, but you don't look like you've done anything about it. That's what people are seeing. That's what people are seeing when they say you look skinny. The fat's gone and the muscle ain't showing yet. Phase 2 fixes that. Same rules, I'm just adding some more work. So where did this actually come from? It wasn't a big dramatic moment. It wasn't a coach or a plan that I found online. It was the comments. Real people I work with, people I see every day, saying that I look skinny, saying that I look ill. And I sat with that for a bit. Because on the other hand, I have lost nearly 3 stone. And I'm feeling better than I've ever felt in my life. They're not wrong about how it looks. I lost the weight. The muscle just isn't there yet. And I thought about it like this. The weight loss phase was subtraction. Cut the sugar, cut the bread, cut the excuses, cut the weight. Take stuff away until you get somewhere better. Phase 2 is addition. I'm adding strength. I'm adding muscle. I'm adding the look that matches how I actually feel inside. Same decision I made on day 1. No coach, no apps, no diet plan. Just decided to do it. And guess what? I'm doing it again. So here's what's changing. And more importantly, here's what's not changing. 1 ingredient rule. If it's got more than 1 ingredient, I'm not eating it. Meat and eggs basically. That doesn't ever change, ever. It's the diet. I've come this far, I'm not changing it now. Daily movement, I'm still gonna be running. I'm still gonna be walking. I'm still gonna be moving. That's non-negotiable. And finally, no sugar. And most importantly, no cheat days. No such thing. My cheat day is a ribeye steak. It's not a cheat day, it's a treat. It's a reward. It's something to look forward to all week. Now then, what's changing is my training. I'm doing weights in the garden. Nothing fancy, dumbbells, bar, body weight, things I can do without a gym membership. Because I'll be honest with you, I can't afford a fucking gym membership. I haven't got the time to go to the gym. This is my whole point. I'm a busy dad. I'm a working full-time busy dad. Just like you, haven't got time to be going to the fucking gym. And I don't need one. I proved that by losing nearly 3 stone. That's just by moving. That's just by walking. That's just by running. That's just by getting up every morning. That's it. I'm going to prove this part to you too. And here's the thing that people don't realise about lifting weights. You don't just build muscle, but your body keeps burning the fat hours after your sessions. So basically phase 2 does both things at the same time. Burning fat and building muscle, that's the goal. That's why body recomposition actually works. With food quality, I'll probably eat slightly more than I have been doing. Because you do need fuel to build. You do need protein for your muscles to rebuild. Still single ingredient, just more of it. Just a couple more eggs and a couple more steaks. More of the good stuff. I'm a progress tracking. It's not about weight anymore. I might look at the scales here and there. Phase 2 is more about the mirror. It's more about the mirror. It's how I look. It's how I perform. The number on my scales probably won't even move in the next few weeks. And that's fine because I'll be showing the results somewhere else. And I know some of you be sat there thinking, oh, you can't build muscle without protein shakes. Oh, you're going to need a proper gym. You need to track your macros or it won't work. Steak has more protein per gram than most protein shakes will have in it. Eggs are one of the most complete foods on the planet. You can literally live off eating nothing else but eggs. Now listen, I lost nearly 3 stone without a gym, so weights in the back garden will be just fine, thank you very much. The people who sell you supplements and memberships, they need you to think that it's complicated, but it's not, and it never was. You do not need none of that shit. You just need to want it, and you need to show up. And then there's the bit that people don't really talk about. I didn't expect this, but it's affected me massively. It's what happens in your head when you hit the goal. There's a weird moment. You've done the thing. And then what? Because you're losing weight every week. There's a number that keeps going down. Something's on track. It's a clear sign that you're winning. Phase 2 ain't going to give you that. Some weeks the scales won't move. You look in the mirror and it will look like nothing's changed. Your brain will start telling you, is this working? That moment is where most people will stop. A lot of us blokes, us dads, we're good at starting things. It's the middle boring bit where things normally fall off. When it's not exciting anymore. When it's just showing up doing the same thing again. That's the whole thing. Boring is winning. The boring routine, the just doing it every day. That's what changes everything. Phase 2 is just more boring, better boring. None of this is about being perfect. None of us are professional athletes. This is all about not quitting, about showing up. So what's my phase 2 actually going to look like? Dead simple. Morning, get up, go for a run, walk, whatever. Depends how I'm feeling. That's the same as always. That stays the same. Nothing changes. Weights, 3 times a week in the garden. Dumbbells, push-ups, deadlifts. Nothing that needs a gym membership anyway. Keeping it simple because simple is what works. Food, steak, mince, chicken wings, eggs, bit of cheese when I need it. Nothing full of additives. Simple, 1 ingredient foods. So cheese might be a bit controversial, but I'm happy to keep that in my diet. I'm just going to be eating more of this stuff because I'm going to need some more fuel. Now, the 6-pack. Maybe I'm a bit optimistic thinking I can get a 6-pack before I go on holiday in 3 weeks' time. If you watch one of my shorts, you'll see that that's what I'm doing right now. That's what I'm aiming for. But I'm going after it, and I'm going to document it every step of the way, and you lot are coming with me whether you like it or not. Because I will get a 6-pack. I'm just not quite sure when. So 5 months, nearly 3 stone down, no gym, no calorie counting, no fancy plans, just meat and eggs, and deciding to show up every day. The single ingredient food has not let me down once, and it's making me feel great. Phase 2 is not changing any of that. It's just adding reason for me to keep going. A reason to keep showing up when the scales stop moving. To keep doing it when it gets boring. I'm not a coach. I'm not an expert. I'm not even trying to say anything. I'm just a fat dad who got sick of his own excuses. I'm doing it. I'm showing up. And I'm proving to all of you that this works. If you're sick of your excuses, follow along. Hit that subscribe button because the next few weeks are going to look very different. And tell me in the comments below, if you've been following me along, whereabouts are you now on your journey? Are you still losing? Have you hit your next goal? What is your next goal? Are you wondering what the fuck to do next? Drop it in the comments below and let's keep each other honest. I love hearing how everyone else is getting on. Just remember, start simple, keep it simple, eat simple, train simple. I'll see you in the next one.